This is fourth part of fundamental rights and fundamental duties. These exceptional classes of people require special protection, and hence any legislation which is necessary for the making of special provisions for persons of these classes would not be held to be unconstitutional. Thus it has been held that a section 497 of Indian Penal Code, which lays that in an offence of adultery, though the man is punishable for adultery, the woman is not punishable as an abettor, is not unconstitutional, because such immunity is necessary for the protection of women in view of their existing position in Indian society. Similarly, though discrimination on the ground of caste only is prohibited by clause 1 of the article, it would be permissible under clause 4 for the state to reserve seats for the members of the backward classes or of the scheduled caste or tribes, or to grant them fee concessions. In public educational institutions, Article 15(4) envisages the policy of compensatory or protective discrimination, but it should be reasonable and consistent with the ultimate public interest, that is national interest and the interest of community or society as a whole. But the provision cannot be justifiably invoked in a granting remission to the convicted persons belonging to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, as it would not be a measure to their advancement. However, the benefit obtained was permitted to be retained. It was held that an SC/ST candidate selected for admission to a course on the basis of merit as a general candidate should not be treated as a reserved candidate, and the reservation for admission to the specialties, super specialties in postgraduate and doctoral course in medicine is permissible. As a corollary from the general assurance of absence of discrimination by the state on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth, Article 15, the Constitution guarantees equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Article 16 says that there shall be equality of opportunity for all citizens in matters relating to employment or appointment to any of office under the state. No citizen shall on ground only of religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, or any of them be ineligible for any office under the state. The true import of equality of opportunity is not simply a matter of legal equality. Its existence depends not merely on the absence of disabilities, but on the presence of abilities and opportunity of excellence in each cadre grade. And equality of opportunity means equality as between the members of the state class of employees and not between that of a separate independent classes. A person cannot be excluded from a state service merely because he is a Brahmin, even though this result is reached by reason of a distribution of posts amongst communities according to a ratio or quota. Government jobs or service cannot be denied to the person suffering from AIDS. This equally is to be observed by the state not only in the matter of appointments to the public services, but also in the matter of any other public employment, where the relationship of master and servant exists between the state and the employees. It bars discrimination not only in the matter of initial appointment, but also of promotion and termination of the service itself. And employment includes promotion. This right is a safeguard not only against communal discrimination, but also against local discrimination, or even against discrimination against the weaker sex. The only exception to the above rule of equality are residence within the state may be laid down by Parliament as a condition for particular classes of employment of appointment under any state or other local authority. Article 16(3). This is all about today's part of fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Thanks. Regard.